have to make sure that we start off with the very middle. So we have to start at the middle. We have cell phone, texted, social networking. So we have cell phone. Cell phone, texted, social networking site. All right. So we have to start in the middle, correct? We've already started this before. Which use all three forms of communication. So this would be that 12% goes in the middle. And unless there's like cell phone only or texted only or something like that, you are going to have to subtract, correct? So we start in that middle, all three. Then we go to the eyeballs, the ands. So 19 texted and social networking. So texted and social networking is here. There's already 12 in it, so this would be 7%. Then 18 called on a cell phone and used social networking. So this eyeball should have 18. There's already 12 in it, so this is 6. 56 cell phone and texted. So we should have 56 in here. We already have 12, so this is 44. I think that's where we stop. Okay. Now it says 34 used a social networking site. Does it say a social networking site only? If it did say only, we would go to this little piece here and we would put 34%, correct? If it said only. Yeah? Because only means we don't subtract. So whenever you see only, please don't subtract. Just go to that spot and put it there. Okay? Onlys just go in a spot. So in this red social networking circle, I need to have 34. I already have 19 plus 6, which is 25. So how many would go here? 34 minus 25, which is 9. See how I subtracted all the things in the red circle and got that? Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Then it says 76 texted. So in the blue, I should have 76. We agree? All right. 44, 56, 63. I need to have 76. So how much are in just the texted? What do we get? Go 76 minus 44, 12, and 7. What do you get? Rhymes with Schmerteen? I think it's 13, isn't it? Okay. Then cell phones is 66. So in the black cell phone circle, I have 44, 56, 62. I need 66. So how many are cell phone only? $62 to 66. Fabian. 4. All right. What have we not done? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. I need to have 8. So on a 2 circle, I need to have 4. On a 3 circle, I need to have 8. Yes? I have 7 currently. How do I find the outside number? Yeah.
Add all those 7 up and subtract by 100.
Add all those 7 up, subtract by 100. What do we get? Go. Everyone. Not just you. Start typing. Everyone should be getting 5. So do you see how we have to start off from middle out always, right? So recapping this, we need to do the middle, the all threes, then the ands, the eyeballs, then the singles, and then if there's an or gets done last because it's the biggest shape, it's the snowman, right? So you go from smallest shape to biggest shape. So A, it says, determine the percent of students who texted and used a social networking site, but did not call on a cell phone. So we go to texted and social networking site, which is this right here. It's this eyeball. But then it says, but did not use the cell phone. So we have to cut off that 12%. So how much is it? 7%. Determine the percent of students who use only one form of communication. So what numbers are we going to add up for one form of communication? 9, yeah. 13, yeah. And 4. So we should get 20. What? 26. So we add up the singles. So the people who only did social networking, 9, texted 13, called 4. So, determine the percent of students who used a cell phone only. Every single one of you write down your answer. We'll see if it's right. See if we all get the same thing. Cell phone only. What's the answer to cell phone only? So how many are cell phone only? That little 4, right? Determine the percent who did not use any of the 3. 5. It's the outside. Okay? Then we're going to flip over. Remember, if you're not filling in your notes, you have nothing to go off of. Okay. I want you guys to do a public transit, cycle, and walk. I'm going to draw it so that we all at least have the same order of circles. It's a lot harder to figure out. I'm going to do 2 circles in one. So we start at the all threes. The all 3 is 20. There's 20 students who walk, cycle, public transit. There's 20 in the middle. And we go to our ands. 35 walk and cycle. So in the walk and cycle eyeball, I should have 35 already at 20. So there's going to be 15 who walk and cycle only. Then we have 80 students who walk in public transit. So the walk in public transit eyeball should have 80 and already at 20. So there's 60 who walk in public transit only. And then there's 100 students who use cycle and public transit. So 100 should be in this eyeball. There's already 20, so this is 80. So 80 public transit and cycle only. Then I have to always go to the singles. Yes, there's one single. It's public transit. So in the public transit circle, in this circle here, I should have 370. I currently have 160. So I have 210 who public transit only. Then I have 2 or options. Can you guys pay attention? Put your pencils down. I want to just show you something about the or options. So our bottom or option is walk or cycle. Okay? So if I use my highlighter, walk or cycle is this snowman. Correct? The problem with that snowman is it's missing 2 pieces of information, right? So I can't just subtract, get the leftover, and then divide by 2, because it doesn't say that the walk only and cycle only are the same number. So I can't assume that. So I can't do that one, because I can only do ones that are missing 1 piece. The other one, this one here, cycle or public transit, is this snowman. That snowman's only missing 1 piece of information, yes? So I can do this one currently. 445 it needs to add up to. So this is 100, and then this is 310, 370, 385. So how much is in cycle only? 60? So we should have a 60 in here, correct? Yes? Then, if we go to our other snowman's fine now. Our other snowman is the walk or cycle snowman. It's this one. And now we can actually do it because it's only missing here. This is the only place it's missing currently, correct? So I can go, that one's done. I can go 265 minus these numbers. So I get 100, 220, 235. So how much should be in the walk only? 30. Go away, I just want to do that. So I have filled in 7 pieces of information, yes? In a Venn diagram, a 2-circle Venn diagram, I have 4 pieces of information. In a 3-circle, I've doubled it. I have 8 pieces. So it's 4 or 8. This one has 8. I filled in 7. So I have to go back up here, and it says it surveys 750 students. So there's some people who do none of these things. So if I add them up, this is 445, 475. So how many are out here? Okay, can you guys try and answer the questions? A, B, C, D, E, go. Now that you know you have the correct thing. So, cycle and walk only. I go to the cycle and walk eyeball. And then I cover up anything that's not cycle and walk, so it's 15. Walk or use public transit. That is the walk or use public transit snowman. So that's all of this. So 210, 310, 370, 385. And then 415. I don't know. 210, 310. I forgot what I even said. 310, 370. Yeah. 415. Okay, you're all not talking, so you're making me feel like I'm wrong. Okay. Do not use green transportation. How many would it be? 275, the outside number. Use public transit only. This little bad boy, 210. Use exactly one form, so it's all those ones on the outside. So it'd be 210 plus 90, which is 300. The 60, the 30, and the 210. Yeah? I'm going to draw your attention to this one, which I'm going to make you fill in. Everyone paying attention to me? Okay. These ones have the word only in them. If they have the word only in them, you will not be subtracting. So if you are, just count yourself wrong. Okay? You won't be. So here it says 4 children have only a cat and a dog. So you have to go to the section that's only a cat and a dog, but not overlapping with a bird, and put in 4. Then have only a dog and a bird. Have only a cat and a bird. No child has 3 of each type. So what are you going to put in the middle? 0. Okay? Try it out. This here needs to have a 32.
Does it need to be 32?
The top. Oh. Okay, so we have 0 are in all 3. So we go there first. Then 2 children have only a cat and a bird. So we go to cat and bird and put 2. 3 children have only a dog and a bird. Dog and a bird only is here, 3. And then 4 have only a dog and a cat here. 13 have a bird, so I go to the bird circle. There's 5 in it, so this should be 8. 13 have a cat. There's 6 in it, so this should be 7. And then 13 have a dog. There's 7 in it, so this should be 6. When you add that all up, you get 30. So there should be 2 on the outside. Okay. How many children? This is such a stupid question. How many children have a cat, dog, and a bird? 0. I hope you. It's literally 0. How many children have only one pet? What do we add up? 6 plus 7 plus 8, which is 21. Yeah? Go. Answer all the questions after. So what we'll do is I'll give you about 5-ish minutes to fill in, I should be less than that, to fill in that venn, hopefully like 2 to 3. We'll fill it in together and then we'll answer the questions just so we have correct numbers for sure. So we start at the all 3, which is 25. Then we go to the ands. 52 drank root beer and Coke. In the root beer and Coke eyeball, we should have 52, so how many are here? What's 52 minus 25? 27. All right. Then we have 43. Stop it. Drank Coke and orange. So in here I should have 43. 43 minus 25 is what? 43 minus 25. I hear a whole bunch of people whispering it. Just say it a little louder. 18. 57 drank root beer and orange. 57 minus 25 is? I was writing it first. Okay. 92 drank root beer. So 92 minus 27, 25, and 32 is what? And then 115 drank Coke. 115 minus 18, 25, and 27 is? And then orange should be 100. 100 minus 18, 25, and 32 is? Pardon? And then it says there are 185 grade 12 students. 185 minus all those numbers is what? Pardon? To be and start to organize the results in a Venn diagram, starting from the inside and working out. She began placing the number 25 in the center of all 3 circles. Now, go. Do those answers, those. We did A to D, technically. We're going to answer these. How many drank only Coke? 45. 2. How many students did not like to drink any of the 3 drinks? 5, the outside number. 3. How many of the students drank Coke or root beer? Or is what shade? Snowman. So, Coke or root beer snowman. How many is it going to be? 185 minus 30. 155? I didn't add up the actual snowman. What I did to make it faster is I knew the total was 185 and I knew 30 didn't fit in there. So I went 185 minus 30, which is 155, right? Or you could add up the entire circle. Drank Coke and orange. So I go to the Coke and orange overlap. Coke and orange is 18 and 25, which is 43. Coke and orange only, just to make sure that you know the difference, is 18. You can't count the root beer ones. And then drank exactly 2 drinks. Which 3 numbers do we add up? Exactly 2. 32, 27, and 18. So you get 50, 77. Then you guys are going to work on your homework. It's page 29 in the workbooks, number 1 to 9. It's going to be more than page 29, but that's where it starts. Numbers 1 to 9. Remember, your homework is always due on Sunday night. Make sure